All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the 2-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And guys, last season, there were 6 teams in the National Football League that started 2-0. All 6 of them made the playoffs. So typically, the best quarterback in your division often wins the division. We're only 2 games in here. Baker Mayfield is clearly, and it's not even close, by the way, eye test stat-wise, whatever you want to use, Baker Mayfield's the best quarterback so far in the NFC South. Not even close. Derek Carr, nope. Bryce Young, nope. Desmond Ridder, no. This Buccaneers team, they're already shocking a lot of people. I don't want to hear it. It's just the Bears. Unfortunately, the Bears had a brutal day today. Allen Williams, that whole situation, Justin Fields calling out his coach. Listen, a win is a win in the National Football League. Context does not matter, and the Buccaneers are 2-0. I hate hearing all week. I didn't hear, guys, I just told you the statistic. All 6 teams that started 2-0 made the playoffs last season. I have not heard a single NFL media guy on TV talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I've seen barely anything about this team. Everywhere, if I do, it's, wow, the Bears are bad. Wow, the Bears are bad. Nothing to Tampa Bay. Oh, Minnesota, they won 13 games. They made the playoffs last season. They won the NFC North. Oh, they were overrated. They were overrated anyways. We're getting no respect, man. It's crazy. Guys, before we get any further into tonight's video, if you enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. It is a beautiful, beautiful night here in Southwest Florida. If we could try and get this video to 500 likes, that would mean the absolute world to me. So here's the thing. Baker Mayfield looks like his old self. Baker Mayfield looks like the Baker Mayfield of college at Oklahoma, the Baker that got drafted in the first round with the first overall pick. The confidence is just moving. It's rolling. This team has momentum on their side. When people believe in you, it goes a long way. All of the little stuff adds up. It all matters. Just keep improving, stay healthy. But guys, Baker Mayfield is the definition of a misfit. You never want to bet against misfits. Misfits always win. In life, they teach you, school, parents, family, friends, mentors, whatever it is. They say to deal with the punches in life. You know, whatever comes at you, it won't hurt you. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. But what they don't teach you growing up, you can throw the punches. You can throw the punches. You don't have to go through life with life going at you. You can go right at life. And that's exactly how I would describe Baker Mayfield's mentality. This dude has been a literal freaking stud. And here's the thing. I don't need Baker Mayfield to throw for 420 yards, for 4 touchdowns and 0 interceptions every week. I need Baker Mayfield to throw for like 200, 220 and some change at least. A couple touchdowns, maybe 2 touchdowns. You know, get a first down with your feet as he's done plenty of times. But more importantly, turnovers. 0 interceptions. Baker Mayfield through 2 games has thrown 0 interceptions. Now, I'll save you guys the rant because every Buccaneers video we've made in the last 2 weeks, I've sat back out here on the mic and said, look, if you go back and you watch every single one of Baker Mayfield's interceptions, which I actually strongly encourage you to do if that interests you, you will see, wow, the Cleveland situation, Baker really was the freaking man. Odell, Jarvis Landry, nah, not the move. Carolina, that was not the move. The Rams was a breath of fresh air, and I think it sparked Baker's confidence in himself. But this dude is doing everything right. One thing that I've really noticed with Baker Mayfield, the checkdowns. The short passing accuracy has been absolutely money. And if you guys have been watching, like, you know, the Jets, if you've watched a Jets broadcast or a Jets game the first 2 weeks, you will just hear nonstop what Aaron Rodgers is telling Zach Wilson to do. Checkdowns are everything, man. You want to keep the momentum going. And Baker does a great job right now with short accuracy, deep passes, middle passes, doesn't matter. But what he's also doing a great job of is avoiding sacks. Penalties and sacks completely derail your offense. They completely derail any type of momentum you have. And that's what Tampa Bay has on their side right now. They've done a phenomenal job at not shooting themselves in the foot, moving the chains, and just putting up points. Putting up points, not losing the turnover battle, not turning the ball over, but the defense has done a phenomenal job through 2 games. I get it. Minnesota right now is 0-2. Minnesota will win 10 games this season. What they were able to do stopping Minnesota from scoring touchdowns, winning the game defensively as time goes down. It's extremely impressive. And they followed it up with, all right, so week 1, they take down Minnesota. Everyone's saying, oh, Kirk still threw for 300 plus. It was just kind of a random win, whatever, right? Minnesota, they're going to need some time to figure things out. Whatever. Nothing with the Bucs. Bucs come out here, game 2. They shut down Justin Fields completely. Like, Justin Fields literally today on the press conference, on the microphone, sat back here and he was like, I felt like a robot. I don't know if it was on the coaching. I don't know what the deal was. The Buccaneers defense completely bamboozled and threw the Chicago Bears off their rocker. So much to the fact that their quarterback, 2 weeks into the season, says, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is a huge reason for it. They had 2 interceptions, including a game-clinching pick 6. They had a forced fumble, 6 sacks, 10 quarterback hits, and 7 total pass deflections. Again, that defense got better. Their defense got better. Nobody realized that. Buccaneers fans were sitting to themselves saying, look, I have one of the most reliable wide receiver duos in the National Football League. Guys like T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, they're awesome. But if there was like a hypothetical out there, all 32 teams in the league, 1-2 punch duo wide receiver room, life's on the line, game's on the line, Super Bowl, humanity is on the line here. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, they're up there on the list. They're up there in the top 5. A lot of people would throw them in the top 3. A lot of people would throw them number 1. They're as reliable as they come. And if Chris Godwin and Mike Evans stay healthy, watch the F out. But here's the thing. They have a Monday night matchup at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. What did we just hear Jason Kelce say? He just said Jalen Hurts is playing at like 60%. The Eagles in their first 2 games do not look like the Philadelphia Eagles of last season. They lost some pieces on both sides of the football. They were a little bit banged up on that Thursday game with Minnesota. They're still a little bit banged up. This is not the same Philly team as they were last season. Tampa Bay has a beautiful opportunity here. Beautiful opportunity. I'm going to go as far. We said this on our last Buccaneers video. I'm going to go as far to say it again. Tampa Bay will be 3-0. Tampa Bay will take down the Philadelphia Eagles at home Monday Night Football. It's going to happen. The media probably still won't shift. It'll probably be, once again, what's going on with Philadelphia. Why does Philadelphia look so bad? For starters, might be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. All right. So that's it for tonight. Just a little Tampa hype video before the game on Monday. We'll probably post another Buccaneers video kind of breaking down the film. And we'll get that out to you before Monday. So stay tuned for that. But as always, guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. Buccaneers fans, I got you guys covered with plenty more Bucs videos on the way. So stay tuned for that. But guys, the most important part of this video, I want a score prediction for Monday Night Football, Philadelphia at Tampa Bay. Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.